I want to welcome everyone to the Cynthia Berry Ted Douce Performing Arts Center, where it's dry and somewhat air-conditioned. Big difference from those Friday nights. Welcome everyone to the Lake Brantley High School Patriot Band Veterans Day Concert. Tonight we gather to honor our nation's veterans with music and sincere gratitude. We hope you enjoy our concert this evening and will celebrate with us the many veterans who have given so much of their life to ensure our freedom. At this time, we would like to introduce the Lake Brantley Air Force Junior ROTC. We'll present our colors, presenting Cadet Toro, Cadet Hutton, Cadet Rosado, and Cadet Budo. Gentlemen.
Colors, hold, proper, face. Pose. Colors.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stand and please welcome Lake Brantley's Denver Graham as he performs our national anthem.
Colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right, face. Forward, march.
The first band to perform on stage tonight is Symphonic Band 3. The piece that we'll be playing in honor of the fallen was written by Barry Milner, and thanks to all those who have given their lives in service to our great country, while protecting the freedom of our citizens. Mr. Milner wanted to write a piece that reflected his feelings of gratitude toward those who put their lives on the line every day for our freedom. This is in honor of the fallen. This next piece is an exciting and fun arrangement of two well-known patriotic tunes, Your Grand Old Flag and America the Beautiful. Please enjoy this arrangement from George Cohan, Samuel Ward, and Chris Bernotas as Symphonic Band 3 performs American Pride. Continuing this evening's concert is Lake Brantley Symphonic Band 2. This first piece was written by famed Circus March composer Carl King in 1955. This is Allied Honor March. This next piece was written by Johnny Vincent in 2014 to commemorate several different major anniversaries. 2014 was the 200th anniversary of the writing of the Star-Spangled Banner by Francis Scott Key. It was the 100th anniversary of the beginning of World War I, and was also the 7th anniversary of an event called Operation Overlord, which was the 1944 Allied invasion of Nazi-occupied France. Interwoven throughout the piece are the melodies from the Star-Spangled Banner and America the Beautiful. Please enjoy Johnny Vincent's "O'er the Land of the Free." In this next piece, you'll hear several different melodies rolled into one composition. We'll bring back America the Beautiful one more time. You'll also hear When Johnny Comes Marching Home, I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, and Your Grand Old Flag. And finally, America. This is an American celebration. At this time, we would like to introduce symphonic bands 1, 2, and 3 together as we join in honoring our veterans in a service medley. To all veterans, we ask that you please stand and be recognized as you hear your service selection. Please welcome select students from the LBH Chorus Department, as well as we collaborate and perform a salute to America's finest. At this time, we welcome to the stage Symphonic Band 1. The first piece is Arlington, Where Giants Lie Sleeping. This piece was commissioned in 2013 as a tribute to the generations of American servicemen and women buried in Arlington National Cemetery. Their selfless service and sacrifice in defense of our country and defense of our way of life has made them giants as they find their eternal rest in Arlington. The opening statement of the piece, Memorial Gate, paints a musical portrait of the cemetery as you first approach its grand entrance. Then you will hear trumpets in the distance, representing the soft bugle calls that are heard daily on the grounds of the cemetery. Also interwoven in this piece are My Country 'Tis of Thee, representing the service and sacrifice of these men and women. And then as the piece finishes, you will hear our proud, powerful national hymn, God of Our Fathers. We hope you're moved by this performance of Arlington. 1893, John Philip Sousa wrote the Liberty Bell March. It was originally supposed to have a different name. However, when Sousa learned that his son had just marched in his first military parade in Philadelphia, a parade honoring the return of the actual Liberty Bell, he quickly renamed and rescored the march to fit its current design. This was the first composition that saw John Philip Sousa earn his first financial reward. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Liberty Bell. Throughout our history, Americans have kept a special place of honor in their hearts for our veterans, and for more than 70 years, we have set aside each November 11th to recognize the men and women who have so valiantly served America. We remember and pay tribute to the millions of patriots whose courage and sacrifice have secured our freedom, from those who suffered through the harsh winter at Valley Forge, to those who preserved our Union on the battlefields of Gettysburg, to those who turned back the tide of tyranny on the beaches of Normandy, to those who have kept the peace and defended our values around the globe. Since the first days of our independence, brave Americans have stepped forward to protect our country and promote our ideals. Over 48 million men and women from every corner of our country and from every walk of life have served in our nation's armed forces, and 41 million of them have done so under hostile conditions. Their service often put them in harm's way, far from home and family, and too often it cost them their lives. We remember those who served America by fighting and dying on the battlefield, and we remember those veterans who lived over the many decades to serve America in many ways. Our proud veterans have shaped the American character. It is the veteran, not the preacher, who guarantees the freedom of religion. It is the veteran, not the reporter, who guarantees freedom of the press. It is the veteran, not the poet, who guarantees freedom of speech. It is the veteran, not the campus organizer, who guarantees us freedom to assemble. It is the veteran, not the lawyer, who guarantees us the right to a fair trial. It is the veteran, not the politician, who guarantees the right to vote. Veterans have given us an extraordinary legacy of patriotism and honor, and their service represents the highest form of citizenship. The term veteran conveys more than rank held in the past. Military service forms priorities and commitments that last for a lifetime. Every person who has put on the uniform, whether in time of war or in time of peace, has also felt a new sense of responsibility. Those of us who are children and grandchildren of veterans have seen the qualities of this up close. Each of us is a better person because of the influence of a veteran. So is America. Over the generations, Americans in uniform have defended the nation without seeking to dominate any nation. American troops do not go to conquer, but to liberate. We believe in self-government. Every land, we believe that freedom is the hope of people in all cultures. By standing for freedom today, our military follows us a great tradition of courage and faithful service. Free nations are in debt to the long and distinguished time of American veterans, and all Americans owe our liberty to our veterans. On this Veterans Day, we honor our veterans, we honor their families, and we offer the thanks of an eternal, grateful nation. Veterans, thank you. May God continue to bless you, and may He continue to bless the United States of America. Saving Private Ryan is a movie produced by Steven Spielberg about the tragedies and triumphs of World War II. His original scored music for this film has received international acclaim. The slideshow you're about to see during this performance represents those who are serving in the military from our extended Patriot band family. Please enjoy the performance of Hymn to the Fallen. I want to welcome everyone to the Cynthia Berry Ted Douce Performing Arts Center, where it's dry and somewhat air-conditioned. Big difference from those Friday nights. Welcome everyone to the Lake Brantley High School Patriot Band Veterans Day Concert. Tonight we gather to honor our nation's veterans with music and sincere gratitude. We hope you enjoy our concert this evening and will celebrate with us the many veterans who have given so much of their life to ensure our freedom. At this time, we would like to introduce the Lake Brantley Air Force Junior ROTC. We'll present our colors, presenting Cadet Toro, Cadet Hutton, Cadet Rosado, and Cadet Budum. Gentlemen.
Colors. Halt. Gary. Douce. Forward. March. Colors. Halt. Proper. Face. Pose. Colors.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you please stand and please welcome Lake Brantley's Denver Graham as he performs our national anthem.
Color guard. Reset. Colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right. Face. Forward. March.
The first band to perform on stage tonight is Symphonic Band 3. The piece they'll be playing in honor of the fallen was written by Barry Milner, and thanks to all those who have given their lives in service to our great country, while protecting the freedom of our citizens. Mr. Milner wanted to write a piece that reflected his feelings of gratitude toward those who put their lives on the line every day for our freedom. This is in honor of the fallen.